Hey yo, what's poppin'? I didn't want to keep y'all for too long today. I just wanted to show y'all what these bags look like because I haven't had them in a long time. I've been touching herbs. Excuse me. But yeah, I just got some protection herbs in here. Okay, all of them are good for protection. Even coffee is good for protection. Even grapefruit is good for protection. All the other stuff in here is just regular protection things like eggshells, bay leaves, pepper, and it's a little bit like this is literally a little bit out of a big ass bath going inside of a little bit of water. Do not burn yourselves in that bath, okay? Especially girls, okay? Girls with the coochies, okay? Please be careful, okay? But yeah, I got a little tiny bit of red pepper, little tiny bit of pepper. I have some sesame seeds, is very good for protection and also success, but this is just focused on protection. My classic burdock root, some cloves, because cloves is really good with removing hexes, jinxes, curses, and protecting against low vibrational spirits, especially if you're like a psychic. And so is allspice. Allspice is super good for protecting your money, for protecting your wealth. So yeah, everything in here. Pepper is good for protection against gossip, bullying, stuff like that. So you know, this is just everything in here. I'm finna boil it in this little bit of water, and then I'm just finna take a bath. Like, it's simple as that. Oh, it has sea salt in here too. I love using sea salt and stuff. When I wasn't using sea salt, the reason why I got switched to sea salt, like I've used sea salt in my work before, but I switched to Himalayan salt because I was doing a lot of self-love work, and you could get the protection aspect from Himalayan salt too. It was more versatile, right? But sea salt does similar things. It's just not pink. So, you know, it could be white and still connect you with like purity, love, da 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 da. Sea salt is so versatile. Like, you can use sea salt in any kind of thing. Okay, this can also be used as a floor wash. Okay, floor wash. So I'm honestly going to upsize my pot, and I'm gonna put some in here, scoop a little bit out, dump some on my 3 porches for a floor wash, because that just came to me just now. I actually was meaning to do it some days ago, but I've been doing a lot of shadow work, a lot of shadow work, a lot of studying, a lot of note taking. I just been in my brain writing. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody. Just look into your properties. A lot of people ask me, Jada, where do you get your information? Of course I get my information from online sources, but I also did a lot of deep diving in libraries, okay? And I have some herbal books that have helped me holistically in many ways, magically, and you know, health wise, okay? Not just spiritual wellness, like physical wellness, okay? So yeah, that's where I get my information from. Might make a whole video about that. And I also get my information from my spirit guides. Like, I hear and see and dream about spirits, and I dream about working on my altar, and I follow angel numbers constantly, which gets me into new things, okay? And it's 12:17 right now. Crazy. But yeah, let's hop to it. Put that baby on the stove and wait till it is boiling. You can actually go ahead and do this now if you don't want to use a stove, or if you can't use a stove, if you're too young, because I do believe that we should teach our black girls magic. So, yeah, you can let this steep without it boiling, but I'm gonna let it boil a little bit. Put some of that fire on there, okay? Because heat is a very important element. That's why, you know, we be doing the candles and all that other good stuff. Oh, there's also sage branches in here. I forgot to tell y'all about that. Sage branches. You could just let this steep as is. You could just go ahead, take this with you and tie it up and take it to the bathroom with you. But I'm finna put it in the pot, add just super hot fire on there, and then I already blessed and charged these things as I was putting it in here and prayed over and pumped my energy to it in my meditative state. I'm getting a lot of angel numbers. Wow. And me putting it in a pot, I just putting that extra oomph on it, because then I get the removing the shit by going counterclockwise, and then I get to enchant it more with different things by going clockwise. Y'all feel me? All right, so we all tied up. Our water is boiling. It's time to plop it on in there. I upgraded to a big ass pot. This is just letting it soak in there. I'm gonna let it come to a boil. You don't have to say exactly what I'm saying, because this is not just all that I'm saying over this, but it actually smells good, which is crazy. But it's because it's dark roast coffee. Like, when I tell you it's super black coffee, it's super duper black. Like, it's super black coffee, okay? But yeah, this is just an example of what you could say. Start at 12 o'clock and turn counterclockwise. Any and all jinxes, hexes, negative attachments, negative entities, negative spirits, negative anything that could be sent towards my way, whether it's from the evil eye or from curses or people wishing down on my name, I am protected from it, and all of that negative energy is cleansed from me. Then we hit it with the I am protected. Protection is all around me. You can get into a meditative state as well, which I will be doing when I'm in the bath. Protection is all around me. I am protected from any and all curses, hexes, and jinxes, any and all negative energy, any and all gossip and evil eye. And then I'm gonna take some of this and I'm gonna put it. I can smell the sage. Whoa. And this will clear your house out too, because it's steam. Okay, it's steam. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bathe with it. Okay, and then after I get out of the bath, I'm going to put it on my porches, on the back, and all everywhere. I'm gonna put it on my porches. You can even use this as a floor wash. Okay. And even if you don't like have a tub, because I know some people just have a shower, or if you go to school and there's no tub, there's a shower, something like that. You can take this and let it cool off and pour it over your head. If not over your head, you know, just sprinkle a little bit on your crown chakra and pour it over your body. Make sure you get your face, okay? Make sure not to get it into your eyes, okay? But have a good one. Much love, peace. Hopefully this helps someone. A lot of practitioners don't post their work, but sometimes people can't afford, you know, to have everything they need, and some people need guidance and aren't necessarily meant to buy stuff right now. Like, I know I went through that as a youngin'. Like, this is what my destiny is, right? And the divine will put you in a whole bunch of situations, so you'll have to do it yourself, because you meant to hold that level of knowledge or power. So I'm just trying to help people that's out there that, you know, may not be able to go to a practitioner, or just meant to learn, or just meant to learn to be one themselves. So have a good one. Make sure your spirits are happy, make sure your ancestors are happy, and make sure you're pulling on a source that you are aware of and that you are confident in. Okay, peace. Okay, my spirits just told me to add orange, and I'm a little short on oranges right now. Like, I have fresh oranges, but I don't have any dry orange peels right now. So I grabbed the one and I was like, perfect. So something perfect to use in your success spells. I know y'all like, why it look like that? We're gonna get to it. Something perfect to use in y'all success spells, y'all business spells, money spells, anything, confidence spells, happiness spells, is take an orange and peel it in a long strip. Don't break that peel, okay? This is a long orange peel. I did not break it. It's just shrunk up because it was a very small orange, but it shrunk up because of it drying out. So yeah, this is one orange peel off of an orange from top to bottom, okay? For the symbolism of continuous growth, happiness, joy, energy, very much sun energy, okay? So plop that in there to protect your businesses, protect your success, happiness, and your growth. And of course I got a tourmaline crystal. Of course I do. Any protection crystal will do good. Just make sure it doesn't have a hardness under 8, I think. Y'all gonna have to check up behind me, but make sure it has a very, very hardness number on the most hardness scale, or it will dissolve and get ruined in your mixture.